A classic facial includes a cleanse, a scrub, steam and extractions if needed, and a mask at the end.
Okay.
This is just another cleanser, just to make sure
Oh.
got all the excess oils off. The
These-
last one was like a milky cleanser.
Yeah, I could tell. These are like super creamy like cleansers.
And I mix them with water as I go, just to kind of get in there a little bit more, make it easier to kind of move around.
So, do you like notice any milia?
I didn't really see. I mean, I'll look more when
Okay.
I'm doing the extractions.
Because
but
I don't know
didn't
what
really
these
see-
bumps are. I can point them out.
Yeah.
When should I point them out? Like
in a minute.
this?
After
Okay.
I take this off, we'll take a peek again.
Okay. There's like definitely 3 noticeable bumps that are not supposed to be there that have been there for 1 to 3 years.
Okay.
They
So
like
it's-
come in. They come and they stay.
Now, are
do
they
not go.
white or they're just
They're
clear?
just like skin tone.
Okay, so it could be a multitude of different things, really.
Yeah.
And I'll try to get them today with extractions if I can. But sometimes with things like milia, for example, we'll use like a lancet just to kind of open the pore and then try to extract it. But if that doesn't work, we have a special machine that actually uses current to just kind of make that dissipate,
Okay.
which might be like another appointment
Okay.
just for that. So that kind of helped with just some of the dryness on your forehead too, because there was a little bit of dryness.
Yeah, I
around
have
that
a.
pimple.
I usually have a patch near my eyebrow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So now before the extractions, I normally put on something that's called Desincrustation fluid. It really is just to help with the steam to like open your pores a little bit easier and make extractions a little bit less painful.
Okay.
It smells like mint. It's not gonna bother you though.
Okay.
It doesn't really look like you have many places on your chin that need extractions, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on there.
Really? Because that's where I get most of the like blackhead, like the dark.
I mean,
area.
a lot of times it's like right underneath there, so I'll check. I always do check. But
Okay.
I saw more on your nose.
Okay, so you do see blackheads on my nose.
Yes.
Okay, because I was confused if they were blackheads or if they were really dark filaments because they're so small,
I mean,
and I
it's
can
all
never,
dirt, you know. It's
and
just-
I can never get them out, and that's the problem.
Well, and
so.
I can kind of use like a little bit of a lancet to kind of open them a little bit, just to kind of make it easier for extractions. But I am gonna put goggles on you while the steam is on, just so that the water doesn't drip into your eyes.
Okay. Yep,
So-
that's fine. Oh, let me point out
Mm-hmm.
the things.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This, where's the goggles?
Here, I'll move them.
There's a bump here that does not belong. Do you see the bump?
The little red bump?
No, it's...
Oh, yep, I see it. That does look like Amelia. I'll try to get it.
Yeah.
I do see like a red.
There's a red
spot.
one, and then there's a more skin tone one with like a freckly color.
I'll look a little bit
And
closer.
then there's another bump just like...
Oh, I see that.
There's like a...
Little spot. There's something
Yeah.
under your eye right there.
Oh, can I open my eyes really quick to show you something?
Yeah.
Okay.
That spot.
Do you see these two freckles?
They
I
look
don't
more like
think
they look more like a blackhead.
Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to be there. They have not been there my whole life.
I'll try to get them. It
And-
might be painful though.
Let's do it, please.
Okay.
I don't think they belong, and
If I can't get them today, we can try and get them with the other machine. But that one on the end definitely looks like it could be a blackhead.
oh, I also have a red dot in my eyebrow.
Yes, that is called a cherry angioma. I saw that earlier. It's just basically a little like blood pop. Okay, I'm gonna try and get that spot, but no promises. You okay? That just seems like it's gonna hurt really bad.
It's in a really sensitive spot.
Yeah.
If it doesn't come out, it might just be a freckle.
I mean, it does. Like, it's hard to say because it looks like it could have something.
Yeah.
At least the one on the outside. Okay, so I'm gonna do a sulfur mask just on those areas where I just did extractions. Kind of dry it out a little bit. Can you see how red you are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're pretty red. This is, like I said, just a clay mask, just kind of dry that up a little bit. This is just a moisturizing mask to bring the moisture back in.
And you said with the red dot on my eyebrow.
That I can also get with that other machine if you come back to get rid of the little bump and the little bump on your chin.
It will go away forever.
Sometimes it needs to be treated more than once, but that one's pretty small, so it should be fine with just one treatment. I love witch hazel. It's just very gentle and calming. I use it at home as my toner. So now I'm going to do what's called high frequency, like I told you.
Okay.
It sounds a little bit like a bug zapper, but it doesn't hurt, I promise. So I'm going to lay this sheet of gauze across your skin, not because it's like a barrier for it, but it just glides easier because it's a glass electrode.
Okay.
So you're going to look scary for a couple minutes.
Interesting.
So it sounds scarier than it is, I promise it won't hurt.
And I don't need to close my eyes.
Nope.
Okay. Because I want to see what it looks like.
It's a glowing orange light. But basically this is like my favorite machine.
Okay, tell me more about it.
Okay, so antibacterial and antimicrobial. So basically it's going to kill any bacteria under the surface, but it also helps to increase collagen production. So we're going to keep that young face young for like the rest of your life. Okay, tighten your lips for me for just a second. Okay. You can relax them. And I'm going to go back over those little spots that you said you have, not the ones by your eyes because I don't want to do too close to your eye.
Okay.
But just kind of like this one here. This is our Moisture Balance Moisturizer. A little bit of sunscreen and you're all done. All done.
Okay guys, so this is the result of my first facial. This is just the classic facial that you get to start so that they can evaluate your skin and decide what you need. And of course I'm really red and kind of puffed up, but that will be going away. I just have semi-sensitive skin. And my skin feels really moisturized and tight. I definitely feel like my nose looks a lot less clogged. I will be scheduling another appointment to go in for my problem areas. I have this red dot that's been in my brow, and I think this is, and she also believes this might be milia right here and right here, and then possibly this spot.
So where are these spots again?
Let's see.
Yes, I remember that one. Tilt towards me. That little brown freckle, right? Is that what it is?
I've got this one. This one looks like it's, I don't know if that's a zit or...
Hold on, tilt towards me some more. Okay, I can get that. And that one. Yes.
And then
The one, the little cherry in your eyebrow.
And if you noticed anything else that you get with this thing, go
I
ahead.
have another cherry right there, actually. Two right there.
Yeah, but I don't notice them because they're
Yeah.
way
So you
over
don't care
there.
about- Okay, so this uses a tiny little probe. Looks way scarier than it is, I promise. But it's gonna feel warm. So I'll do like the little cherry first because that's just a simple little one. And then you can tell me if you want me to put a little bit of numbing cream on the other spots.
Okay.
And you're probably going to scab up a little bit in a couple of days.
Yeah. So it's not instant scab, it's like redness.
Well, the
Then
cherry will kind of turn white, almost like it's blanched. It just kind of looks like skin then, and then it could scab. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Okay.
Everybody's different. Okay, so I just kind of hold it on there for a couple seconds, okay?
Okay. Ow. Yeah, that hurts really bad.
It's gone though, already.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay?
It's just like the sensitive eyes.
Mm-hmm. Do you need
I think I definitely need numbing.
numbing cream, but do you need a tissue or are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay, tilt towards me a little bit more just so I can, I'm not gonna touch you. I just want to look at it.
Okay. It's like with the lamp
too.
in my eyes,
Yeah,
it
that's
makes
gone
it like
already.
more like
Well, here's what I can do. I can give you goggles. You won't be able to see where you're recording.
Holy crap.
It's gone already. I told you.
Is that Photoshop?
No.
Did Photoshop just happen in real life?
So basically it uses high frequency current to just kind of make them dissipate. So basically, I don't like to explain it as like cauterizing, but it kind of does something similar to that, where it just kind of makes them disappear. Those cherries are like the fastest. So there's that one, and then that little pimple right there, right? And then you want me to get those two?
I guess. I don't know. I don't really notice them, but...
Well, let me see your face and just see if there's anything else that's hiding. There's a little milia right there I can get, which is basically, it looks like a little white head, but it doesn't come to a surface. It just is underneath the skin.
Okay.
So I can get that. Tilt towards me a little bit more. I have another little milia right there. Sorry. Two little ones. And two little more cherries right there. Okay, I'm coming at you. You okay? I'll do little bits at a time. You okay?
Yeah, it's electrocution.
Breathe. Okay, so that one turned white. I don't know if you can kind of see it with your,
I can't see it, but.
Well, it turned like white, and that's normal. I'm gonna hit it one more time, and then I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Okay, you do as much as you can. I will cry, I will scream, it's good.
Okay, so then, breathe. It's okay.
Do people have this issue?
Yeah, oh yeah, lots of people. Okay, I'm gonna move that back a little bit. I'm gonna do that little one there. This is just my tweezers. Okay, I'm coming at you again. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now this is in the side of your nose, so it might be a little bit more uncomfortable, but you can do it. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You okay? Do you hate my guts yet? Little bit.
I control my pain by being extremely quiet and just trying to breathe.
So those just kind of turned white and like, they almost look like they bubble up a little bit. Okay, that one's done. You're doing great. We're like
that one
halfway
wasn't
done.
as bad because the skin is like tougher there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this little guy over here, so tilt back over there. I'm just kind of going where the cream has been on there the longest. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're doing great. We only got 3 more little spots that are on your forehead over there and right there. Are you crying? Are you okay?
I'm good.
One more. Sorry. I know. It's your last one though. Done. Can you see a little
Yeah, like they look like they bubbled.
bit? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they look like you can pop them now.
Yeah, don't touch them.
Okay.
Let them scab up, and just kind of don't pick them if they do scab up. It can take up to 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer. Everybody's different. And then we'll kind of have a better idea of if they need to be treated more than once or not.
Okay.
That's it.
That's really interesting.
I mean, I generally wouldn't suggest putting makeup on today.
I'm not.
Yeah, but tomorrow you should be fine to be able to cover them up. And the redness will go down.
Yeah, they just look like zits now.
Mm-hmm. Now the one between your eyebrows and the one on your chin were fairly large.
Yeah, they're
So
huge.
Those ones you might need to come back for that. But
And do you think that was milia?
the one up here looked more like sebaceous hyperplasia, which I can actually have a picture I can show you.
Okay.
And I'll like show you what that is. It's basically just like an oil pocket.
Okay.
It looks almost like a glazed donut if you look up close. Like it's kind of like bubbled around the outside, and then there's like a divot in the middle, like a glazed donut.
Okay.
It was a very small one like that, but that
Yeah.
and that one did kind of look like a milia, but it could have been that as well.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, you only had a couple milia. All done. Easy peasy.
Hey guys, that was my second appointment where she zapped out a lot of my problem areas, and I will be going back in 2 weeks to check and see how they heal and if I need any additional zapping. And so this is the close-up of my face. They kind of bubble up and look like zits and will end up scabbing, but the scab should come off in the next 1 to 2 weeks, and everything should be fine after that. So thank you so much for joining me on this experience. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.